Hello everyone, Doksimon here. Welcome to yet another episode. So in this video, we are doing a continuation of our previous house tour. So if you haven't watched that one, the link of that video is going to be in the description. Kindly just check it out. This is a smaller unit compared to the previous house tour that we did. Okay, so in our in our previous video, we brought a video of ongoing projects. This particular project as it was ongoing, and then we told you that we were going to keep you updated as to how the progress of the property or how the development is going. So today we are here to show you how far they've come, almost 99% complete. And I'm sure, trust me, you're going to love everything about it, you know, everything. But before we get started to show you what this particular building is got, click the red subscribe button and be a part of this wonderful family, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified anytime we upload a new video. So now let's get started with today's house tour. Are you ready? Now let's get started, right? Entering this compound through this motorized gate, you are not all ushered into the compound, and the first thing that embraces you is this beautiful modern architecture that, you know, says, hey, welcome to your new home. It's just beautiful. I love this stonework at this end, quite beautiful. And then you've got a glass balustrade at that end, on top of the first level porch. And the whole design is just beautiful, more glassy, giving you a lot of ventilation, and it's just nice. You know, the white is predominating, is kind of like giving you this beautiful, beautiful ambience and a calming nature. So the lot size where this property is situated is about 50 foot by 50 foot. So you've got enough space to park about 2 cars comfortably. And then you've got your lawn area at this particular end. So now let's take a walk around the perimeter of the property so you get to see what it has before we go inside. All right, so this is the backyard area, all right? So you've got quite some ample space to actually walk around. And that door is the second exit door from the kitchen. I'll show you that when we get in. So this is the left wing of the property, and that's where you've got your maid quarters. All right. So this is your cute maid quarters, and that area, it's your bathroom. All right. So we continue our tour. So all this area is supposed to be your greeny or your lawn area. You can plant your domestic flowers and trees and all that. You know, you've got quite some ample space right here. I love everything about this facade, and I can't wait to go inside. And I know you can't. So now let's just take a walk inside and get to see what it has. So walking past through this pivoted door, you have as your frontage, door, all right? You're welcome to this foyer area, okay? And then the first thing that you notice is the staircase that embraces you, all right? And now the second thing that you also notice is this zigzag woodwork, all right? That actually gives you a view of the living room. So, to make it more beautiful, you can put some 1 or 2 flowers here and all that just to beautify it. So those are the basic things that embraces you as soon as you enter, and that is very, very beautiful. Now walking up straight ahead, on this left side where you have your panel transparent glass door is your kitchen area, and on my right hand is your living area. But before we go to the living area, let's take a walk inside the kitchen area. Some ample kitchen space here. So you've got more like a U-shape kitchen base cabinet. Okay, so I've forgotten what this is called, but it's more like an island but attached to the, you know, the base kitchen cabinet. So if you have the idea of what that is called, kindly drop it in the comment section below. So you've got tons of base cabinet, okay, giving you more storage space and all of that. I just love the beauty, I love the simplicity, and it's just a very, very beautiful thing. So that's the exit door that takes you to the backyard. Now this storage right here, it's underneath the staircase, but instead of just leaving it ajar, they decided to convert it into a storage, space, and that's a beautiful addition. So you have more space, in the kitchen area. Now on this particular end, you've got your cabinet that houses your oven as well as your microwave, and then you've got a space to put in your fridge as well. So that's a beautiful thing. And on this end, of course, you have a ventilation, a window that brings in natural daylight. And that's a very, very, it's a very, very priceless thing to have lots of ventilation in your property, because it saves you a lot of energy. When you have a lot of openings, lot of windows as that, it saves you a lot of energy, but you also have to take into consideration security and try as much as possible to give it a burglar proof. All right, in our part of the world, that burglar proof for a standalone houses is very, very important. If you're living in a 24-hour secured gated community, that's a different ball game altogether. So when you have those ventilation, it saves you a lot of cost and energy, that you won't be using a lot of light during the daytime, saves you a lot of energy. And during the daytime as well, you can decide to put off your AC so you have more air rushing or gushing into your property, and that's a very beautiful thing. So this is your living area, very spacious. It commands about 55 square meter. And that's a very, very beautiful thing. So this area can serve as your dining area. And then on this end, you have a sliding window that can serve as a door to connect you to the backyard. And that's a very, very nice thing. And the other thing that I noticed is the ceiling. Very, very beautiful, more boxy, very, very beautiful, with some pushback and recessed lighting all around the edges of the square area, and that's a very, very, very beautiful touch. You understand? And I love it. There is simplicity. There's a beauty that comes with simplicity, and that's just beautiful. Look at the simple things. Those are the most beautiful things, All right, so on this area, you've got your powder room, which is your guest toilet. And then this is also a storage space, well thought of. It could serve as anything, and that's a beautiful thing. Okay, so back to the living room area. One of the things too that I love about it is the stonework that has been cladded on this wall, and this area, of course, perhaps might serve as your entertainment area. So if you take a very closer look at this is not a wallpaper. It is a real woodwork. You can look at the contours, the valleys and the mountain, and it's just beautiful. The fact that it looks real kind of like makes the whole thing beautiful, right? So drop in the comment what you think about it. Now let's continue our tour to the top level of this beautiful house. So you've got your transparent glass balustrade with silver railing, connecting all the way to the ground level, and that's a very nice thing. So instead of holding the glass balustrade to climb up the staircase, you have this silver railing, and that's a beautiful thing. So entering into the landing area, okay, which can serve as a, more like a private living area. Of course, you have your two basic rooms, two standard rooms, and then you have your primary bedroom right here. But before we go there, we might want to take a very closer look at this. So looking up straight ahead, you have a sliding door, transparent, that ushers you into the balcony area, and that's a beautiful thing. Now let's continue our tour. Let's take a look at the first things first. All right. So welcome to the first bedroom on the first level. So this bedroom is about 14 meters square, and that's quite spacious. You have your inbuilt closet area right here to store your personal things and all that. And I love the ceiling. The ceiling is quite simple with you know, corner moats all around the edges of the ceiling. Now this door, this opaque panel door, ushers you or grants you access to your bathroom. Now let's continue our tour to the rest of the rooms. Now on the left hand side is also another standard rooms, quite a bit more spacious than what we are coming up from. So this is about 15.1 square meter, and then you've got your, you know, your inbuilt closet right here, and then this door as well grants you access to your bathroom, you know, and that's a very beautiful thing. All right, so all of the rooms is very beautiful. Now it's time to check the primary bedroom. Yeah, so welcome to the primary bedroom. All right, almost as spacious as what we are coming up from, but this is a bit bigger than the second room. It's going to be about 16 to 17 meters square, and then you've got everything right here. You've got your windows, 2 windows on this side, bringing in natural daylight, and then of course you have it on the other side. So the ceiling is almost all the same. You've got recessed light all around it with corner moat at the edge of the ceiling, and that's a very beautiful thing. Now this end, you've got your mini closet. And then this end, you have this panel opaque door that grants you access to your master bedroom, master bathroom. Very, very beautiful. I love everything about the internal doors. I mean, of course, all the external doors are security door, and where there is a sliding glass, they make sure they provided a burglar proof for security reasons, and it's just a very beautiful thing. So this is your balcony area. So the price for this property is going to be in the description of the video below. If you're interested to acquire this property, kindly contact Doksimon Homes. Our numbers are going to be on the screen, or you can also click the the description below to find out more details on how to reach us if you're interested in this property or the previous property that we showed, all on the same stretch of this townhouse. We really appreciate your love. We thank you for watching the video up to the very end, and we thank all of those people that have been in support of Doksimon Home from the day one up to this very level. We really couldn't have done it without you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Until next time, stay blessed and have a wonderful day. We love you.